Hello, hello. How are you? All right, so I am going live. Dang, Rose, you right here. Let's go. Okay, I'm here. Okay, so if welcome. This is Friday Night Live with Lulu. Tonight we're going to be talking about some of my favorite things of the moment. Because let's be honest, our favorites change all the time based on what we've bought, what we're using, yada yada yada. So this in particular are the things that I've been loving like recently. I haven't really been doing favorites like every month because honestly, I just think it's too much work. Just got to be honest. It's too much work just trying to say, oh, I like this every month and keeping up with things like that. So every once in a while, I do my favorites based on what I've been using a lot lately. So I have some really good stuff this time. So I have a lot of, I got makeup, I got fragrances, I got food, I got lifestyle, I got everything. Some hair care, skin care, all of it. It's all here tonight. So if you would like to do it, watch it, just keep staying with me. I'm acting like I'm doing a video when I'm actually live. And also, if you watch this in the replay, make sure you give a like, leave a comment. Well, you ain't even got to leave a like. You can put a thumbs down too. That's cool too, because guess what? Engagement is engagement and it all helps my channel. So go ahead and don't forget to subscribe. So anyway, I'm going to be talking about quite a few things tonight. So let's get started. Hi, Christy. You need to give me your address, love. You won something from me. So let's get started. I'm going to start out with lifestyle, I guess. Hi, Misty. Hi. Okay, so let me start out with a few things. I got stuff over here. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to start with this. Nothing's in here right now, but I'm just going to show y'all. Hi, Tracy. So I make yogurt parfaits all the time. That's like one of my favorite breakfasts. Blueberries, yogurts, a little granola, sometimes some bananas. Hi, Yvonne. So I'm always on the hunt for really good granola for it, right? And granola has to have some nuts in it for me because I like my granola with a little nuts. I like it to be clumpy. So I'm very particular about my granola. But this granola is not for my yogurt parfaits, but I happen to find it and I love this stuff. So let me tell you why. So this actually, I like this brand. So this is Cascadian Farm Organics. But this one right here, this is dark chocolate almond. Yes, you did. So this one right here is, oh my goodness. If you just want to have something a little sweet, but you don't want to, like just go all out and have like a bowl of ice cream or something, and you want to feel a tad bit healthy when you're doing it, get you some of this dark chocolate almond granola. Put some coconut milk over it, baby. What? Hey, Dre. Hey, Karen. Hi, Miss V. This right here will you feel healthy and yet you're having some chocolate. It's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. Awesome. Now, while we're sitting here, I'm put this on here. Hey, this is our friend Dre, Uncommon Sense. You need to go and subscribe to him because Dre is so close to hitting his 4,000 hours to be monetized on YouTube. So he needs all the support he can get. You got to go watch him. You got to go help him out, subscribe and watch him. Yes. Now, yes, I used to do Bare Naked, Misty, and I do them sometimes, but I find Cascadian Farm better than Bare Naked. I'm just telling y'all right now, I find Cascadian Farms better than Bare Naked because it's clumpier. Like Bare Naked can be a little clumpy, but I like clumps in my mind. I like it to be like clumped up and everything. So that's that. Okay, so now this thing right here. This isn't for everybody. But this, I love it, especially for teaching. This is called the Rocketbook Fusion. It is a reusable notebook that I got on Amazon. So it's reusable. Now, here's the trick about this that makes this thing so Good. So you get this, it has a pen and then it has something so what clean it off with because you can reuse it. You have to use this pen. Now here's the deal with this. So you can write in it and then it has an app and then you scan it. It has like a QR code on each page. You scan it with your phone and your phone, hi Carol, how are you? Your phone then uploads the page to whatever drive you have it sending it to. This is a game changer. Like for me, I use it for class because if I'm doing like problems and I'm using a document camera and I'm showing them how to write a problem out, I can like scan this page, give it a name, and then it uploads it to my drive. Hey, Amina. I love this thing. This is the executive size. They have like a regular notebook size, but I love this thing. I swear to you, it is so awesome. So like if you do things like that, like if you like to, like you write notes and you want to keep up with them, this is so, so good. So you can write your notes, then you just scan them. You put it, like I have it scanned and like to my Google Drive from my work drive. And so I can just put it straight into my work drive. And then I have the notes there and then I can just add them to my Google Classroom or you can use them wherever. So this thing is so awesome. I have fallen in love with it. Oh my God, I love this thing. Yes, Karen, oh, shoot. Sorry, I dropped my thing. Yes. Okay, look at our people. Misty taking care of him. Let's get Dre to that money. And ain't gonna, it ain't a whole, hey, but it is something. Okay, so now here is my last thing that I got on. I just got these today, but I love them. So we are staying in. We're gonna be in. Let's just face it. We're going to be in our homes a lot this year. COVID is still with us. So, I'm trying to up my loungy house look. So I found these. Hey, Rachel. Rachel, we'll get together this weekend and talk. These are these Ugg. They're called Funkette house slippers. If these are not the most comfortable, fun, warm ass house slippers ever. Oh my God, I was wearing them today. First off, I thought they were too little for my feet. They look so tiny, but they do fit. Let me just say they do fit. But OMG, I love these things. They are so comfortable. They are so warm. And, my building during the day when it gets to be wintertime, we don't have a lot of heat because, this is, I don't pay for heat. My landlord runs the heat. So, during the day, yes, honey, these are so cute. Let me tell you something, Amina. If you want them, you need to go onto the Ugg site because they are selling out. Because I was going to get the hot pink ones, but they didn't have them in. They were on back order. The tan ones sold out. You can't even get those. So if you're thinking about getting them, you better get them soon because they're not, supposed to, they're not going to be there. Now, the other thing, I forgot, these right here. These are not actually, and I need to go get my prescription filled, go get some new glasses, but these are blue light filter glasses. And so if you are on, with all of us really being online right now, yeah, I do have little feet. With us being online, using our computers more than we normally do, a lot of us, especially from work, with all this work from home and everything, these are important to have because these are blue light filter and they are really making sure my eyes feel so much better because before then they were so tired. My eyes, I was getting a lot of eye pain, low key, and they were like and I was getting a lot of eye pain and my eyes were watering a lot. But because I've been wearing the blue light filter glasses whenever I'm using a computer or, and a lot of times it is really helping my eyes. Yes, everyone. We have got, listen, I am working on my lounge look. B just got some stuff from Fashion Nova that was too cute. I was like, see, I got to get my lounge wear together. Cause it's all about the lounginess now. All right. So now let's go on to hair care. I'm going to do a little hair care. Well, no, let me do this one first. This right here, y'all, I have a thing for body wash. I have been going through like this body wash thing where I'm buying a lot of body wash. This one right here, I accidentally bought. This is Maui Moisture Body Care, which they, I didn't even know they had body care. I know they had hair care. I didn't know that. So this is detoxifying and volcanic ash body wash. So what this is it's like it has a little ash in it and everything. So it really like helps to exfoliate your skin, but it's kind of gentle. So I've been using this. Now what I do with this is I use this first, and then I use another. Then I take, so I wash first with this, and then I wash again with something that's a little more moisturizing. But this really does help your skin detoxify and, get rid of some of that. Just a really gentle way to get rid of, a lot of exfoliate some dead skin on your body. So that's one I've been using. Now let's talk hair. Let's talk hair, because I got a lot of hair care, because 2020 has been the year for my hair. Even though right now I look like a crazy ass poodle about the hair, because the shrinkage is real, because it is very just a little bit humid here in Chicago. So it's a little bit humid. So the hair is a little shrunken. Right now, I don't know what's going on with it, but hey, it's hair. So let's talk about hair products that I've been using. Where is this over here? I don't know. Whoa. Did I move something? I did. Okay. Zenni is offering. That's good to know, because I was going to order some from Zenni. All right. So hair care. Now, a couple of these things I've talked about before, but I'm still loving them. So I'm going to tell you about them. This is the Camille Rose Honey Hydrate Leave-In Conditioner. Now, this conditioner, and you see I've used quite a bit of it. This is a conditioner that I use when I'm wearing my hair like it up. Like if I braid it up. It's the shrinkage is real. If I'm braiding it up and keeping it in braids or twist. Ooh, LASIK. Okay. If I'm doing that, because this, like, it looks like honey. It's really sticky, but it hydrates my hair. The only thing is it has to be something that I'm going to not be messing with my hair. So once I braid it down, I'm leaving the braids in, because it really doesn't dry down that well. And your hair feels kind of sticky for quite a few days, but it's super hydrated. It feels really soft. Like I had braids in, my hair feels soft and everything, but this isn't something like if I'm going to wear, just let my hair out. No, this is a leave-in conditioner for when you're going to have your hair like as they say, a protective style. So that's what that's for. This one is right here. These are some co-washes. So I have this TGIN co-wash conditioner. So every once in a while, I'm not a huge co-washer. I feel like I put too much product in my hair and I like to get it all out. So I do tend to wash my hair. However, when I'm not, when I'm not doing that and I just want to refresh my hair a little bit with some water and do a little co-wash, which is just using some conditioner to wash your hair, this is what I use. The name of the deep conditioner, I haven't done the deep conditioners yet. I'm going to do a whole night of deep conditioners because I've been using a lot of them lately. This one is Honey Hydrate, which is a leave-in. So this is just a leave-in conditioner. All right. So that's my co-wash I've been using. Couple of leave-in. No, this is a leave-in I've been using, which is this one. And this is the Miele Pomegranate and Honey Curl Smoothie. So this is a really good one if you're just going to do a braid out or a twist out. This is a really nice thick, because I like nice thick, but not too thick leave-in conditioners. And it smells good, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Because your hair, hair products got to smell as good as the rest of you. So there we go. There's that. Then this is another product I've been using, and I need to get some more. This is the Camille Rose Curl Maker right here. So this is what I use. It's like it's a jelly. It's like a gel. Hi, Janine. So this is a gel. This is like a gel. And when I'm using this is what, I'm getting it. So when I use this a lot. So like if I'm just going to pull my hair back, and wear like in braids, like if I have two ponytails or something, I use this to like lay my hair down, because I'm not huge on doing edge control and all that other shit. That's just not me. I ain't got time for that. But what I'll do is, like, if I'm wearing my hair like in two ponytails, because y'all know sometimes I wear them, I use this to slick my hair down and braid it down, because it holds it in place, but it's not hard. It's a jelly as opposed to a gel. So it's not like my hair is stuck in place. It's just, it holds it, but it's a soft hold. So if I take the braids out, I just have like, my hair is just, kind of, curly, wavy, as opposed to being hard and everything. And then you got to rewash your hair. So that's what I use this Camille Rose for. Now, I have another Camille Rose product I've been using, and this is the Curl Aid Moisture Butter. This is a product that's made to use on your hair in between washings. So this is to like moisturize your hair in between washings. So this is for dry hair. It's pretty much like a grease, but it's better. So it's not like it doesn't just lay on your hair. It does penetrate. It helps to detangle your hair. So if you're like in between washings and you need to do a quick detangle and you're going to braid your hair down or something, just to, overnight, this is a good product to do it with. Next up is some pre-shampoo stuff. So, okay, sisses, we have to sometimes, detangle this hair, because I know my hair needs to be detangled. I don't know about y'all's, but my hair needs to be detangled. Because this stuff sometimes be like, a straight shit. It's just going on. Now I have two different products to do this with, which means a lot of times before I wash my hair, I will do like a oil treatment, just like an overnight conditioning kind of treatment, just to break it up, to help to detangle this hair, and all that other good stuff, because sometimes, honey, this back here be like a rat's nest. So I got two products. This is the Curlsmith Intense Treatment Serum right here. Now, this product is if your hair is, if you really need to give it a good treatment and it's really dry and it needs to be really hydrated. This is not cheap. It is $36. I'm going to wait till it goes on sale, because I'm not going to pay $36 for this. And I didn't pay that much when I bought it. But it smells really good. But it goes through my hair like butter, and I keep it on overnight. And then when I wash my hair the next morning, my hair is so silky smooth. It's so easy to get through, much easier than it ever would be. Now, the other thing is, it has a couple of ways you can use it. You can do what I do with it. You can just use it on your hair, just as a pomade kind of dressing, or use it like after you wash your hair while it's still damp, and you can use it like that. So it has multi uses, but I personally use it as a pre-poo, which is, just kind of conditioning my hair before I do it. Now, this is expensive, right? This one right here is not expensive though. This is the African Pride Moisture Miracle Detangling Condition Pre-Poo. Let me get it right there. Pre-shampoo. So if you're looking for a pre-shampoo to help detangle your hair, if your hair tangles up a lot and you need something, this is like $9 a jar, and it's really lightweight. Let me see if you all can see it. It's more like a gel like. That one's more oil based. It's more shea butter based, where this is a gel, more jelly like. So you put it on and you leave it on, and I promise you, if your hair is tangled up like mine, because see, mine gets tangled up right up in here. When it gets tangled up, it gets rid of all of that. It detangles my hair. And so, you just leave it on with a plastic bag or something, and let it just work on your hair for a couple of hours, sit around, do it overnight or whatever, sit around, watch TV. Hey, Danny, then how are you, honey? And then it just works like a miracle on your hair. I'm just telling you, it's a miracle worker on that hair. So that's hair care. Now let's do some skincare. Let's do a little skincare. I have not been changing up my skincare that much. So a lot of my stuff is basically the stuff I always use. What's going on over here? But I got a few things. So here's a few things. This I've started using because I've been on the quest for some new toner. Now, you use it, Rachel? Okay, see, see, somebody knows that African Pride Detangler is good. Now, the thing is, and this is for real, after I bought some toners, I thought about it. Hey, Coco, I thought about it. I said, why are you buying toners when you know how to make toner? I used to always make my toners. This is just what I did. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened? Did you fucking forget you know how to make toner? Am I going to link these below? A lot of them are on my Amazon page. So I had to put my Amazon page back up, my link on there. So here's what I bought some. Now this is a good, so I'm gonna show y'all this toner. It's good, but I got some reservations about it. So this is the Origins United States Balancing Tonic, right? See if y'all can see that. It's a good toner. I'm not going to say it's not. It's a good toner, but this toner was $25. I don't know what was going through my head when I did that, because I normally make, it was $25, y'all. So it better have been a good toner. So yeah, so I like it. It works really well. Origins is a really good company, but I'm like, what the hell was on your mind? Why don't you just make you some toner? So after I go through and use all these toners, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'll make some toner. Some cucumber, rose water toner or something. I'll be making me some toner. But in the meantime, this is a really good one. It does get rid of the oil, but it balances. So the thing is that you don't want your toners you want them to like help to minimize that. Right? Is it right? See, this is what I'm saying right here. There's some money for some toner. I don't know what I was thinking about. I don't know. And I know, Danny, that Origins is a great brand. So let me say, if you're not going to make toner, this is a great brand. This is really good if you have combination skin, because it does balance it out. So what it will do is it will get rid of the excess oils without over drying your skin, right? But it will balance it out. So if you have oily skin, this is really good, because the issue is you don't want to over dry your skin, because then that will make you produce more oil. So you want to be able to get rid of some of the excess oil and balance it out where it won't, produce more oil. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay. See, 40% off is, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see this. Hi, Dion. Right. 40% off makes sense. 25. I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you how I wound up buying it at full price. I bought this when Ulta had them 10 times the point sale. So that's how this happened. So I was like, well, I don't mind buying it because I'm going to get 250 something points, 260 something points for this. So that's how I wound up buying. Let me just be honest, because I would have waited for the sale. But at 20, when I was working on them 10 times the points days. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Dion. How are you? Right. I need to make my rice toner. Right. I see what I'm saying. See what I'm saying, Christy? Right here. I know how to ferment. And listen, I know how to ferment rice. I got rice in there. I need to start doing that too. So, yep. See, that's what I'm saying. They got me. Listen, 10 times the points at Ulta, I got to spend at least $100, because that's 1,000 points. That means that I've got, $50 back. And, ouch. That means I've gotten at least $50 back from what I spent. So it's like a win-win. Okay. So that's how they got me on that. Now, what else is on skincare that I got? I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything, because I tend to miss things when I do these. Okay. Yes, all natural products are the best, Dion. You are absolutely right. That's why I got to get back to them. Okay, so now next is this. Okay, well, let's go with this. Eye cream. Always. Oh, no, I don't use the fermented rinse. because everybody said to do that fermented rice rinse for your hair, and it's too much protein, and so it's really not. You have to be very. You have to You have to use a. Okay, why you gotta be like this, Rose? Why you got? Okay, you hating already. You hating already. Don't be hating on me and Zoe's lot on our love. Hey Zoe, how are you, sir? See, exactly, Karen. You have to buy things on 10 times the points day. You have to. You have to. Okay, so let's get into some skincare. Now, I've been one of the things is that my sleep pattern is off, so I worry about dark circles under my eyes, right? So I'm adding on another eye cream. So we know that I use my, Paracone cold plasma eye cream, that extremely expensive stuff. But what I found, I forgot I had this, y'all. This stuff has been sitting here for so long. It's ridiculous. So I have this Mario Badescu Glycolic eye cream. And I'm using this as a secondary night cream because you cannot use this cream during the day because it is extremely greasy. But it's perfect at night, and it's got glycolics in it. Hi, patients. In order to help get rid of the dark circles, because y'all know I could be up at 2 a.m. I could have fallen asleep at 8, woke up at like 1, be up at 2, be online at 2 a.m. till 4, still got to get up at 6 a.m. So, I'm trying to like make sure that I keep my eyes together. So I've added this in. It's actually pretty good. But like I said, it is not something that you use during the day. This is definitely a night eye cream. Hi, Tracy Ann. Right? Right. See what I'm saying? Exactly. And so this is, I've been using, and it's very inexpensive because it's Mario Badescu. Right? So now for overnight, I got a new combination that I'm using on my skin overnight. Get this. Okay, so this is my Elizavecca retinol cream. So this is a retinol cream. So, it's got the vitamin A, it's got a retinol base and everything. And so I'm using this because I wanted to do a retinol at night. Now, this isn't like, prescription grade, but it's a very nice, very good one at the price. Okay. Girl, you better get that Jade Roller on them under eyes to get rid of that puffiness. You got your Jade Roller, put it in the refrigerator and get to rolling out that puffiness. Or get you a Jade mask, because I have the Jade mask. That works wonders too. So anyway, I got this, and so I use this. This is this, like I said, it's this retinol cream. I put this on at night, and it's a really thick. This is like Elmer's glue. I swear to God, this stuff it looks like Elmer's glue. So I use this, and then I let it dry down. Why am I ignoring you, honey? Honey, I am busy, honey. Ain't nobody ignoring you. Ain't nobody, honey. I'm busy. I'm talking. So how do you reduce puffy eyes, dark circles, and lines under your eyes? Couple things. For puffy eyes, there's a few things you can do, but you could get a Jade Roller, keep it in the refrigerator, and just, apply it very lightly on it. Right. Caffeine eye pads are good. Caffeine is good for puffiness and things. And so they work on it. I have a Jade mask. I should show y'all that. But I have a Jade mask, and I just keep it in the refrigerator and I lay with it on. Yeah, and so anything with caffeine will help with puffiness under your eyes. For eye creams, Dre, I have an old video about eye creams, but it all depends on how much you're willing to spend. If you want to spend a little more, you will get then one to get for like certain lines on your eyes and stuff is Strivectins Eye Cream. Strivectin is a great one, and it lasts long. No, I got mine from TJ Maxx. Okay. Now you right, girl. Listen, he gonna be fine. Right. So and now one of my favorites is Derma E has really good eye creams, you know, right, right. He like, you know, I'm gonna stop everything I'm doing for you. Boy, bye. Anyway, so that's this cream. So now after I put that on, then I put this on. What this is the Cosrx Hyaluronic Acid Intensive Cream. So this is like a very thick moisturizer. So I use that afterwards to make sure that my skin stays balanced, because when you start playing with retinols, it can dry out your skin, you know. So therefore, that's why I use this on top of it. Yes, and you can actually get Strivectin at Marshall's, right? Thinking against due to stress. Yeah, your skin can break out from stress. You know what? I would have to see. Yes, and Karen is so on it for me, because with Strivectin, they do have the $15 tubes you can try out. If you just want to try them out, get to Ulta, get the $15 tube, and that way you can try it out, Dre, for your eyes. Now, when it comes down to acne, I don't deal with acne, so I'm not one for really big recommendations on how to fix acne, because I never really dealt with acne. I never really had that problem. Yes, honey, you were applying too much pressure. It's a very light roll. You shouldn't be feeling like you've been in a fight. So when it comes down to acne, I really don't have a lot of recommendations. I have like a little combination skin, so I can tell you about how to create like a nice toner. You should always, you know, like with witch hazel and things. And I can tell you some things that I do if I have like a minor breakout. One of the things that I use for minor breakouts is Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Overnight Purifying Gel. You have to go on their site for it, and that helps with me for things for that. So that. All right. So there is my new nighttime combination at the end. Now let's talk. See, now there we go. Somebody gave it to you because Coco got you. That's the beauty of doing these things. People can help out when they know, and you know, with their information. All right, so here we go. Now we got that. Zoe probably left me because I didn't ignore all of y'all for him. All right, so let's talk makeup. Now, you know, haven't really been wearing a lot of makeup, you know, just got to be honest. But there are a few things that I really enjoy, that I've really started enjoying over these last few months. So I'm gonna share them with you, because you know, even though I haven't been wearing a lot, every once in a while I throw on some makeup. This is so sad. I got to get back to it. Maybe if I wash my makeup brushes, I'd put on more makeup, but that's another story altogether. That's another story we're not even gonna talk about right now. So let me talk about a few things that I have found that I like. My head is itching, so let's start with skin, with the face. Primer. This primer right here, which is a Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer, is one that is so nice. It is so nice, you know. This is so nice. I know he was just joking with me. Honey, I don't take Zoe seriously. He just like to talk. He's a flirt. Listen, I understand who your brother is. We're not going to talk about the brushes, though. Okay. Misty, we're not going to talk about my brush issue right now. We're going to leave that alone. So anyway, this is a really good primer because it's really good to like smooth out your skin, you know, work on, you know, to like minimize your pores, you know, just make your skin look a little better, closer to flawless than it did before there. So this is like, and it's nice. It's not too stiff. So it's just like, you know, a little cream. But it's not too stiff, but it's not too creamy either. So it's like right in the middle, right where I need it at. Then, baby, where's that at? Okay. What? I'm missing something. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. So I have fallen in love with the Dose of Colors foundation right here and the concealer. Now, I really love the foundation, but this concealer is one of the best concealers I have tried. This is the Dose of Colors concealer. It is so natural. I just pat it in with my fingers and, just like smooth it out with maybe like a sponge or a brush. This is one, and it doesn't crease as bad, because I always got some creases because I got some lines under these eyes, but it doesn't crease as bad. And then this this Dose of Colors, we've been sleeping on it. This is a really good foundation. Makes my skin look flawless. It doesn't, it stays on well. It doesn't, you ain't got the little. It's just good. Okay, it's just good. I am going to do like a foundation declutter this year, because there's a lot of foundations that I'm really not wearing. And I think I'm just going to stick down to my 5 essentials. I really think I'm going to stick to the 5 essentials. So that's where I'm going to stay with that. Now, when it comes down to powders, I've been trying some new stuff. Thank you, Coco, for this one. We talked about this before. This is the Dermablend Illuminating Banana Powder. This is for underneath my eyes. It's not drying, girl. I don't need nothing drying under my eyes. Listen, it's not drying, and it doesn't crack. That's why I don't like Tarte Shape Tape. Tarte Shape Tape cracks under my eyes. This does not crack at all. So this is the Illuminating Banana Powder, and I've been using that to set my under eyes, and it is just really pretty and flawless. And doesn't cake up. It doesn't give me that cakey vibe or anything. Love it. Then the YSL All Hour Setting Powder. Now, I know this is a little pricey. Honey, hey, Tara. Don't nobody want that mess. Don't nobody want Shape Tape. Shape Tape is for when you are 20 years old and you want to put on some concealer. You wear concealer to brighten up under your eyes, because it is not for anybody over 30. I don't know, honestly, how much this is, Christy. Are you talking about, which one are you talking about, the Dermablend or this one? Right. Shape Tape is you know what? Shape Tape makes my under eyes look like a roadmap to St. Louis. That's what it makes my under eyes look like. It looks like a roadmap to St. Louis if I would use that mess. Now, this one right here is All Hours. Now, honestly, I didn't buy this. B bought this. Oh, the Dermablend. The Dermablend is like, what, about $39? But I'm going to say this, Christy. Wait for the Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, because they always put this stuff on half price. Always. I think almost every 21 Days of Beauty, they put it on sale. I promise you. But anyway, this is such a beautiful setting powder. If you like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which I love, it's a favorite of mine. This is so good, but you get more product, and it doesn't waste like the Flawless Filter. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've used the Flawless Filter powder, you know what I'm talking about, because it is so finely milled that you lose a lot of product. You have to be really careful with it, because it tends to break apart, and then you know what I'm saying? So for people who have used the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, they'll know what I'm talking about. Well, this one is not like that. You get more product. You get a little more product in here. And it's just, it's a lot fun. It's harder pressed into here. So you don't get that when you buff your brush in it, you don't lose all this product. And I promise you, skin is flawless after I use this. Skin is flawless after I use this. Skin is flawless after I use this. So I've been loving it. So that's like the one I've been, and I have quite a few, I don't know. Y'all know I got a lot of shit up here. So I ain't going to sit up here in front. Oh, I forgot one other thing. Skincare. Now, some of you people know that I am not a big fan of face mask, of sheet mask. I think they're most of them are overpriced. I think it's ridiculous how much they charge for these one use only sheet masks, and they fill it full of serum and say, "Well, pat the serum on your face and use that later." Tatcha. However, I found one that I like, because normally what I buy is I go buy them from Korea and I buy them in bulk, and I get I'm mad because people got into them, and so they went up in price. Because when I was first buying sheet masks, I'd spend like $20 and get 40 of them. So, Chrissy, I didn't. I don't know what happened to it. But however, I do have this part. So this is the Trader Joe Hydrating Face Sheet Mask. Now, let me tell you, this is a great sheet mask. Now, what Christy is talking about right here is because I put it on one night and I fell asleep with it on, which I don't mind. I think, you know how they say keep them on for 20 minutes? Honey, I would lay with a sheet mask on for like 27 hours. I swear to you, I will wear this thing until it starts shriveling up on my skin. So I had it on and I fell asleep, and I kind of woke up and I was like, I got this mask on, and I kind of took it off, and I don't know where I flung it at in my room. I still don't know what happened to it, but it's still missing. However, I'm here to say that it really does work. This is really nice. It really firmed up my skin. You know, I felt it like tightening up and feeling good. Oh my goodness. So I want some more of those. So Trader Joe's might get me to buy those because they like $2. You know, and let me tell you something. I'm still kind of irritated with paying $2 for one. Yes. That's the thing about Trader Joe's. They hold a little seasonal item thing. Stop it. So, you know, I don't know what happened to the mask. I don't know. I just can't tell y'all what happened to the mask. It just went away. Before I forget, just a little housekeeping. Make sure y'all hit the likes before y'all leave. Okay. See, like I said, for me, I don't get subscription boxes, Miss V, but also I'm so used to buying them in bulk, where I would spend like 20 some dollars and I'd have like 30 or 40, you know, I'd have at least 40 sheet masks. I actually need to go to this place called H Mart. If you have an H Mart near you, it's a Korean like grocery store kind of vibe, and they have them there. But I have to go to this one that's over by my favorite place that I can't go to because of COVID, which is the King Spa, and which is a Korean spa here in Chicago. I'm so sad I can't go. I miss the King Spa so bad. Okay, but I digress. Anyway, and I can go there because they always have them buy one get one free. So I need to go up there, but it's kind of far away from my house. It's a trek. So anyway, okay, I'm back. Now back to makeup. You have one near you, Cece? Do you ever go to it? So now what you need is the big one, Patience. So let me tell you, if you got a big H Mart by you, you need to go in there, because the big H Mart by me has like a whole little mall in there. It's like a grocery store. It's an Asian grocery store, but it has a mall. It has like Shiseido in there. It has all kinds. It has like a whole little mall and a little mall in there where you can get like skincare products, makeup and stuff. Do they? See, tell them to take you. All right. So eyeliner. I am a gel eyeliner girl. I work with a brush because I am not good to do a wing and stuff. I'm not good with a pen or anything. Hey, Amador. Okay, first off, Amador, what happened to you in Rose's live? We was looking for you. Because we know, what was you? You was at work or something? You couldn't get on? I'm just saying, we was looking for you. Honey, the feet peel mask. The feet, we're not even going to talk about it. Matter of fact, we need to talk about them too. I forgot to mention those. I have those too. Yeah. I buy those in bulk now. I buy them 5 at a time. Okay, I buy them 5 at a time. Because I live by the feet peel mask. The feet peel masks are just awesome. It's just such a grossly satisfying thing to do. But okay, I digress. Let's talk eyeliner. So like I said, I've always used a cream, like gel eyeliner pot with a brush for years. I started using them. I started getting this like with MAC. So I started buying cream like that years ago with MAC. They were the only people that I could get them from. However, now other people have it. So I normally get the Maybelline Lasting Drama. And the reason why is because it's $10 as opposed to like how much I used to pay. And I know that who has a really good one? Who makes Duraline? Somebody tell me who makes Duraline again. I cannot think of their name. But they have really good cream eyeliners. And I know the Melt came out with some, but I am not doing, I'm not paying that much because I ain't paying $20 for Inglot. Thank you. Whew. Thank you. Inglot. I could not think of a patience. So Inglot has really good eyeliners and stuff like that. But I can always get this because, you know, Inglot, you can't get it everywhere. You got to order it, all that other stuff. So I just go on and grab me this Maybelline Lasting Drama and keep this around. So that's my eyeliner of choice. When it comes to lipsticks, now let's just be honest. We're living in a world where lipstick is like, what? Right? What? Incandescence. Hey, Alicia. Oh, okay. So it was Inglot. However, you know, when we're around and we're, you know, when we're trying to be cute and take pictures, you know, and do a cute little selfie when we're sitting in our homes, I've been loving these. You can't deal with liners. And these are the Smashbox. These are their always on cream to matte lipsticks. Now I like Smashbox lipsticks, but these are a different formula and they have a different shape, which I really love. These are the ones that hug your lips because they have this this shape right here. So it kind of hugs your lips. But the thing I love about them is that these are definitely cream to matte. So when you put them on, they're very creamy when you put them on, but they do dry down to a beautiful matte finish, but not so matte that they're drying. So they're not so matte, but they are matte, if that makes sense. So they're not, you know, they're not that drying matte, but they're just a nice little, you know, nice little matte for the lips. So that's that. Now, when it comes down to putting on eyeshadow, which I barely have. I ain't gonna sit up here in front like I have. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. A little lipstick can, there we go, Karen. Exactly. So for eyeshadow, this is something that I got recently. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Missy. That makes sense. If you got, especially if you got slanted and hooded, yeah, I can see that. So, you know, every once in a while I'm throwing on some eyeshadow. I haven't been doing like super duper looks. And I have been kind of more this year into more kind of natural, nude looks like that, right? So this has been my love. This is Lime Crime's Prelude Exposed. Now, first off, I do like the Lime Crime eyeshadow formula. So that's already, I like that. So I've been using this quite a bit. It's just a basic, nice little, you know, kind of nude, natural eyeshadows. And so they're really nice. And I compare them with other things. I like the gold, even though I don't like gold that much, but you know, everybody want to give you a gold. So, hey, I got a gold in here. But yeah, I really like this one just to throw on something really quickly and make a nice eye look without having to think too hard. This is good because I honestly kind of like smaller palettes now. It's especially with just having to just, you know, just throw on some makeup. I don't feel like having like to look at about, you know, grab a palette that has like 20 something things in it. And then I'm just overwhelmed sometimes, you know, so this is me. Yes, I have been having, because listen, we know last 2019, baby, my eyelids was all over the place. I was doing blue, I was doing green, I was doing brights, I was doing this, and I just been kind of like, oh, you know, and I think probably I've gone through a wave because now I'm like, oh, I just want to have some natural, neutral colors. So that's why this one is really nice. And like I said, it's just a really simple, you know, the colors are really nice. And it's just like a really simple thing right now to have. Like we were talking about the Vizart edits, which I have that dark edit. I checked, Coco. I do have the dark edit. I do have the dark edit. So I'll do a look with it soon. Okay, let me get some water. See what I'm saying? The quads, The 6 pans, they are in. I'm really digging. I'm digging like no more than 8s. Honestly, a lot when I like just grab for something to use. 8, 4, 6, 8. That's all I need. Okay. Now for my fragrance people. Yeah, you want me? I'll pull it down a little bit. For my fragrance people, let's talk fragrance. Let's talk fragrance. I have 10 out right now. I have 10 fragrances. And so what I did was I said, okay, what are the fragrances you really just like been wearing a lot? Like you just like want to grab them, want to wear them and stuff like that. Because of course there's been stuff that I've worn and I really like. You want to know how to apply eyeshadow? You know what? In that sense, go into my channel and do eyeshadows because I have a lot of get ready with me's. I have a lot of things where I've done a lot of in doing a lot with eyeshadows. So, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So anyway, I have about 10 right here. And these are I really looked through and I said, okay, what are the 10 that you've really been wearing a lot? Did I say 10th? I don't know. You need to hear it update. Okay, yeah. Yes, that's why I like them too. They're so small and cute. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot before we get there. The last thing before we get into the fragrance. How could I forget about this? Lashes. Let's talk lashes. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know. Okay, let me say this. I don't hate it. Rose, I do not. It's not that I don't. It's not that I hate it. I don't hate it. I think it smells very good. It just don't smell right on me. Okay, so lashes. These have been my go-to lashes lately, which are any of these. These are my Ardell Naked Lashes. These are so cute. Now, let me tell you why I like them. And let me just show y'all. Y'all see that? That's a drawer full of lashes. So it ain't like I don't have enough lashes. And there's some lashes in the second drawer too. So it's not like I don't have enough lashes. But these particular lashes I like because a couple of things. I have some on right now. One of the things I like from them is that the band is super thin and very flexible. Right? See, me and Tara, you my girl. We're gonna have to do some stuff together. Okay, so these are very flexible. They're really easy to put on, and they just kind of just pop on my eyes, but they're so natural looking. Even the ones that are a little bit, hey Helen, girl, you need these lashes. You need these lashes, honey. And they're just so perfect because they're so natural looking. No, you put them on because they're not, the band is so thin. No one can see it. And it just looks like you have natural lashes. That's it. So I love them. Dion, go ahead. I'll say we can do a decant because you need, okay, first off, Dion, you have a whole list of decants you're supposed to be getting from me. So why don't you just add that in? Because I yes, they are natural, right? Right. See, Tara, I've seen yours. You have nice lashes, but I'll tell honestly, now let me tell you the other trick to doing your lashes. There are a couple of tricks, and if y'all want me to do this one day, I will. I use this, which is the Duo Quick Set Lash Glue. Maybe you can see it from that side. This is the Quick Set Lash Glue. And what happens is with this, normally when they tell you to put on lashes, they say, oh, put the glue on, let it sit and get tacky and all this stuff. That Quick Set Lash Glue, you do not have to do that on. I just throw it on, and then I just pop them on my eyes. And so you don't have to do that waiting 30 to 40 seconds to make sure that it's, no, you don't want natural lashes. We know this. Listen, I know what kind of lashes you like. Your baby doll lashes. You like your big ones. And don't get me wrong. We know I got some big ass lashes here. But like for every day, especially Coco being in the schools, because I was trying to teach these little girls not to wear these big ass lashes and no makeup. Right, Coco want that beat lash, baby. Coco want that beat lash. I know what Coco like. Um, but yeah, so that's why. But these I like. Oh, because you wouldn't have them done. You had your eyelashes done. Oh, see, no. I just put these babies on, take them off. Yes, Misty, you need this lash glue because you ain't got to do all that waiting. You just put the lash glue on and then put your eyelashes on. You ain't got to wait. It works. And it's now. Who else is like that? I think not House of Lashes. It might be no, because I don't have House of Lashes. Velour lash glue is like that too, but it's more expensive. Duo you can get at any store. You can get at Walgreens. So I keep my now here's the thing. I keep velour lash glue for when I'm gonna be going out and I need them lashes to not move. My Duo has a little more give to it. So it's not as sticky, not as in your place. But velour lash glue, oh honey, that is like cement on your lashes. They ain't going nowhere. I said I was going to try them glue liner pens because you've been talking about them. So I want to try them. But see, I'm not good with pen liners. So I figure I probably won't be with glue. Ooh, I got an itch. All right, so that is it on the makeup. Now let's get to the fragrances. All right, so these are fragrances that I just really was wearing more. Now, of course, y'all know how it works. Oh, dang, not for no month. Honey, for $75, that thing would have to last for at least 3 months. I'm sorry, $25 a month. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm cheap. But these are the ones that I've worn a lot. Whereas some things, you're trying it out and you wear it and then you go on to other things. And I've tried some things and know I'm going to wear them later on because it's not the right temperatures outside. It might be, oh, can I get it in clear? Okay. It might be too much, you know what I'm saying? So it might be just a little too much for this time of year, because the weather is fluctuating. It's getting cooler, but it's not that cold outside. So I've been trying on stuff like that and been like, okay, I'm gonna wear this some more later. Or it's just like, super duper. Right, exactly. And then some are for special occasions. Some are for if I ever go on a date again, if I can ever leave this house and go on a date again, whatever. So all of those things. So I thought about it. I said, okay, so which ones do you just be putting on just to be putting on? So that's it. Don't be mad because hey, we're gonna talk about lashes forever. Okay, we're gonna stay on lashes forever. So anyway, let's talk about these are 10 that I just was really wearing, not trying them out, not saying, see, the velour lash glue is the bomb. Not just trying them out, but just honestly wearing them. So here's the 10. Number 1, it's going to be some Mancera's involved. You know that. So this is Jardin Exclusive. Right there. This one. This is like, it's a little citrusy. It's got a little, kind of citrusy vibe. Yet it's floral. It's really pretty. It's just... Y'all know this is Melissa. I said Mancera and she showed up. Okay. Coco, I say Coco, we say coconut, we say Pat McGrath, she shows up. I say Mancera, you're here. So yeah, this has been one that I've just wanted to wear. And I found that I've been wearing some like just grabbing some lighter, fresher kind of vibes that I have. So this is it. Right. Once she on cue, she was like right here. Ain't been seen until I said Mancera. So yeah, so Jardin Exclusive is just really, really gorgeous. Really just a beautiful floral, but it's not too floral. It's kind of got, it's got a depth to it. It's got a richness to it. It makes you feel like You know, it's that provocative floral. You know, it's that provocative floral, that cute little floral, right? So that's one. Now, just sitting around, just want to put on something. Did you get the new Pat McGrath? No, we won't pick. No, we won't. We won't kick you out, Misty. We'll just get you. We'll just get you on board with them. That's all. That's all. All right. So next up is Sage Spell. I'm waiting to get it. I'm gonna get it, Tara, but I'm waiting till Black Friday to pick it up. Sage Spell is from Victor and Roth, one of the Magic collection. And it is lovely. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite just everyday fresh scents. And I'm not a huge person for fresh scents. And it has a little sage in it, a little lavender. It's a really beautiful, just everyday, just want to smell good. But you know, you're just chilling. It's a very chill fragrance. Next up, Melissa's going to say yes, 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 yes to this one. Good Girl Gone Bad, Eau Fraiche. Okay, so this is a beautiful light Good Girl Gone Bad. This honestly all year round. I'm so good that I have a backup bottle of it. I'm just saying. And so it's so good I have a backup bottle of it. So it's just it's one of those things, and it's very sexy. It's a very sexy yet fresh scent. And you know, I'm trying to get a little fresh, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. Not too much. A little fresh, but not too much. Okay, so that's that one. I'm gonna leave these. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those two to last. All right, so that was that. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought I had 10. Oh, okay, I do have 10. Next up is Tuberose Vertigineous, right? Yeah, so it's been nice out, so it's been really good to wear. And these are the ones I've been wearing the last like month and a half. What you bought it, Karen? Oh, that's right, because you said you like the purples. This is such, I love it. It's just this gorgeous tuberose. If you don't like tuberose, you ain't gonna want this one. But it's a really clean, classic tuberose. We know that I love tuberose. Okay, so y'all. Okay, so all y'all got the palette. I'm not just okay. So y'all all got the palette. But anyway, this is a really classic tuberose. Just smells beautiful. Just feels good on the, you know, just a nice classic fragrance. So that's where I've been going with that one. Here we go, Magnolia Rose. Melissa's going to be in on this one too. This is such a nice musky floral. Such a nice musky floral. If you like Rose's Musk by Montal, but you want to like take it up a little bit, that's when you get Magnolia Rose. So this has a little rose in it. It has magnolia in it. It's musk. So it's got this little very musky vibe to it. And it's just a really pretty natural. It's a really nice natural fragrance. Yes, the intense rose is musk. Yes. But yeah, so this is what I've been wearing. I don't think you know. Okay, so let me tell you why you would like this one. Because Magnolia a lot of time has that citrusy scent to it. This doesn't have it. So this has that, it has magnolia, but it has the best part of the magnolia, which is the flower. So that's why I like this one right there. All right. Rose Rouge by Van Cleef and Arpels. Pat McGrath came out with her Mega Ship Palette Rose for Christmas. So this, oh my goodness. Yes, this is just a really pretty, sweet rose with a little cacao. It's got a dryness to it. So it really, like I always say, it's a dupe for Parfait de Roses by Maison Lancôme. But it is so pretty. It's got a nice dryness. It has a nice dryness to it. So it's not like that like juicy rose. It's drier. I really like it. And let me tell you something, how nice this is. One of the B's friends came over and she wanted, since she wanted to try out some perfumes, she fell in love with this. So I had to give her a little decant of it because she was like, oh my God, this smells so good. And it really does. It just smells really pretty. It's a really gorgeous, kind of sexy vibe to it, but very understated sexy. It's a very classy sexy. It's not some of my, in your face diva mode sexies. This is a very classic sexy. Histoire de Parfums Tuberose number 2. Now, I like them both. Right. I like them both. But I really like this one for every day. Like I have 2 and 3. It is called Rose Rouge by Van Cleef and Arpels. So you can get this, Bella, patience, on Fragrance Net. You can't find it in the store. You'd have to go through Fragrance Net to get it. But anyway, I like this one because it's a really light, pretty tuberose, but not too light. It's got the lang lang, it's got the frangipani. I'm sorry, it's got the frangipani and the tiara in it. It's got a little cherry in tuberose. I've never seen cherry in tuberose, but what it gives it is a sweetness, and even though it's the tuberose, and you can smell the tuberose, it has this really interesting balance between the tiara and the jasmine and the frangipani. So this is one that I've been wearing, and honestly, that's me. I've been wearing it, spraying myself with it, because it's just like this really light, pretty fragrance for every day. Like number 3 is a little darker and everything. Okay, so now here comes Fragrance Anatomy with his laundry list of fragrances. So I got 2 more. All right, next up is Thank You, Dr. Rose, which is Mancera's Black Vanilla. This was a gift from Rose. As I said, when I first tried it, first off, Mancera sometimes just names things and you be like, why? This is a vanilla, but really in the beginning, it's a floral. So it has like jasmine in it. And so on my skin, right, exactly. Okay, but we're not just talking about tuberoses. I'm talking about other stuff. But he gonna start. Didn't he just do this the other day? Didn't he just go through about 55 tuberose fragrances the other day? Thank you for Grantica. Right. They just, it's like some of the stuff you're like, why did you name it this? But anyway, it's called Black Vanilla. When I first got it, I was like, oh, it's okay. It's all right. I don't know what, right. I agree. They trolling us. Right. I know he is, but I'll be like, we're not talking about those. So I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with the information at this point. Because I'll be like, what am I supposed to do with it though? Okay. So anyway, when it comes down to this, at first I was like, oh, it's okay. It's decent. Rose was talking about it. It's all right. But honestly, once I wore it a few times, and it really does. It takes time to grow on you. So like the first time you're going to be like, oh, okay. But then once you wear it a few times, then you're like, oh, wait. I was like, oh, wait. Whoa. I'm feeling her. And so that's what happened with this, is that I wound up going from oh, it's okay, to like, oh shit, this is good. And so that is why I really like it. And so when it dries down, it is a beautiful vanilla, but it isn't that, because I was talking to some friends today and they're not into fragrances like we are. And they were saying, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. And one of the things they said, they were like, I don't like vanilla. I said, you don't like vanilla because you think of vanilla from that old school way, right? You're thinking about it from that old school way, which is that, see, oh, did you see? And Rose was just talking about that earlier today. Rose was talking about how you'll buy the 2 ounces of Mancera's and then get mad at yourself because you didn't buy the big bottle, right? But yeah, so it's just really, it really develops on you, and you really start feeling like, damn, this shit is good. And so that's the way this one is on me. It is. So like in the beginning, it's like, so if you get it or try it, you're going to be like, but then wear it a couple of times or 2 or 3 times. And then you start going, wait, hey, Abby, you be like, wait, is that me that smell this damn good? And you be like, hell yeah. And I'm telling you, that's what happened to me. And I was home alone. Right, exactly. I know, okay, 2 ounces is good for a good while, but we still don't want them. Right, exactly, Misty. They're thinking about vanilla fields, vanillas. They're thinking about vanillas that smell like vanilla extract. And I told them, I said, trust me, I can give y'all some vanillas and you'll be like, oh my God, this is so good. So right here. And finally, one that I love, and I just love to say the name of this. I just love it. I just love it. Musky Garden. Y'all know I love to say it. Musky Garden. I love this stuff. First off, Mancera should make some more bottles that look like this, because this is such a pretty bottle. This is the prettiest bottle that Mancera has ever done. Because it's got the little flower and everything. Musky Garden. It's just, and it is, right? How does this smell? This smells, it smells like an overblown garden. It smells like, it smells like an overgrown garden. It smells like the garden at the end of the summertime when all of the flowers are really in bloom and they're big and they're lush, and it's getting toward that time where everything is about to like change over and become, wintertime, and it's that time of year. It's like August gardens when the gardens are really just overgrown, and then it has a musky vibe to it. So it has that garden feeling, like the end of the season where it's just really lush, and all these florals just blend together, and it's like a breezy day, and you can smell this beautiful florals, and then it's got the musk in it. So yes, love it. Love it. This is one of my favorites. And honestly, I'm going to do a wear any time of year. And this is one of those type of things you could just wear all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't, it's not too floral where it's like spring, summer, where you feel like, oh, I can only wear it in the spring, summer. And it's deep enough that you can wear it in the fall and the winter time, because it will hold its own. So if you like florals, if you're not a gourmand person, oh yeah, this is in my top 5 Mancera's, definitely top 5. If you're not a gourmand person and you're more of a floral person, this is a good one to have to wear all year round. So that's why I love Musky Garden. Now, for the people who don't know, there is a story about why I call it that. Oh, so now you gonna start him on something, Coco? She gonna put him on a quest now. She put him on a quest. Yeah, and so that's that. So that is it for all of my favorites right now. But let me just rerun for all the people who missed out on these. Yeah, I think Musky Garden is like one of those things that you can do with other things. You can tell it's nice outside. Y'all hear them motorcycles like they got someplace to go. Okay, so for the people who got here late, the best thing are these shoes. Are these not the cutest? Are these not the cutest? My new Uggs, my Ugg House Slippers, because I'm working on my lounge game for 2020. Cause I ain't got nowhere to go. It ain't like a bar is open. Ain't like the lake is open. So where they going? So I got these, and they are so warm and so comfortable. And I would be I'm so tall in these. I took these off, and so I just got them today. But I love these things. Oh my goodness! Now, first off, I thought they was too little for me because they are kind of small. But then I found out this is my shoe size. Right. They right. Listen. They're gonna be at White Castle. See, you can tell we from Chicago because he knows exactly where they're going. They're going to White Castle to sit in the parking lot and be seen. Bye, Christy. Good night. Yes, you will be 6 feet knees. Yes, you will be, because they do have a 3-inch platform. But they're going to be part of my loungy look. So now I got to get me my loungy look going on. My loungy look. There we go. All right, now it's Friday night. We're not done. We're going to chat a little bit. So it's part of my loungy look. So now I got to get me some cute lounge wear. Because where we going? It is, just be real. What's my lounge scent? Okay, for real. I have been, and I said I was going to talk about this because I've been like keeping stuff around my desk. What I've been wearing is I bought this Aqua De Parma set. And so I've been wearing Peonia Nobile and Rosa Nobile. I've been loving those. They are like, yes, honey, because, really, for me, lounging around the house has always been like T-shirts, leggings, whatever. But hell, I'm here. I need to look cute because it's about all I'm going to be doing. Oh, yeah, 2020. Right. We're not going no place. So we might as well look good while we're sitting here doing nothing in our homes. So that is my goal. They've already told me that so far we will not be back in school until January at this moment. So that my school's announced that we will not be going back at least until January. I personally don't want to go back until at least, if we got to go back, let's go back in the spring. Because I can keep telling the kids, I'm like, y'all know we live in Chicago. I said, I know y'all want to see your friends and stuff, but think about winter time here. You don't want to go out in this mess. Yes. See, that's what we got to do. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think we're going back. And if we do, it might be in like April. Shut up. Are you? Oh, wow. Nah, my school ain't. Now, CPS's announcement is supposed to come out October 16th, Karen. So that's when you will hear about it. You'll have your official one on October 16th. So just so you know. Right. So, yep. So there we go. So that's what's going on with that. So let me say, now, it's Friday night. It's nice here in Chicago, right? Tonka 25 is good. So I'm going to give you this one. Tonka 25 is good. I have a sample of it. I ain't going to lie. Tonka 25 is fab. I bet you aren't. You know what? I'm praying for you Tara, that they figure this out beforehand and say, you know what, we're stupid, y'all gonna go back home. Because you know what my issue is, and I'm so glad they didn't do it, is see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what's going. That's what my concern was. I was hoping we weren't going to go back, because I just felt like we would go back and then they shut us down, and I would have carried all my things to my classroom and then have to go back. Right? Right? Oh, and Tara, you're a teacher. Let me show you what I got. You might like this, Tara, because I know you teach. This is called the Rocketbook Fusion. Tara, you might want to get this. Okay? So here's this one. So what it is, this is a reusable notebook. And it's set up like this, and then you can, like, it has the pages. You can, like, they give you this pen with it. You can only use this pen, and then you can, like, write on it, and then you can, oh my God, are you serious? Wow. Okay, so let me tell you about this. So it has, pages in it, and then you can write on it, and then you can reuse it. The thing with this, though, Tara, is like for class, is like if you write some notes, it has a QR code right there, right there. They have an app for it. And yeah, I mean, 3, and they want y'all to go back to school. See, that's crazy. But you're in Indy, right? You're in Indianapolis. Indiana be doing some stuff. And so it has an app for your phone, and then you, oh, wow. Wow, that's terrible. And so you have this QR code, you have an app, you scan the note, you can scan this into your drive. So say, for instance, if I'm doing so I'll do like a math problem. So if I do a math problem, then I can scan this and have it go directly to my drive, my school drive, name it or whatever. Yes, you need to get this. And then, so like you can write notes for your class, and you can send it and have name the notes and put it straight to your drive, so you can put it in your classroom, your like Google Classroom or whatever you're using. And so I'm loving it. It is so good. So Rocketbook Fusion, that's what you want to get. And they're not that expensive. So I am really, really loving it. It was like, it was under $50. It's about $50. It's right around the $50 range. Yes, Fab is $300. I just gave away, didn't I give away my Fab decant? Fab is nice. It's a little too powdery for me. Coco, you're not going to like Fab. First off, you're not going to like Fab because Fab is very powdery. You don't like powdery fragrances. Yeah, you don't like powdery fragrances, so you would not like it. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually wound up getting it. Do you know what the treasure truck is? The Amazon treasure truck. Have you, any of you all know what the treasure truck is? I don't know if you can still get on it. Amazon used to have this thing called the treasure truck. And it was like every once in a while they would send it, it's like a text thing. And they would send, okay, so the treasure truck it's like this text thing through Amazon. And they have certain things about it. So they'll send you like a text, and they'll be sending, it's like something they're giving away, or it's really very inexpensive. So it used to be you would get this text like, oh, the treasure truck is going to be here and it's going to have this. A lot of times it would be like samples or some stuff. Well, now they're just using the treasure truck as a online. No, but Tara, what they do is now it's online. So they started it back up, but it's just online stuff, and they, basically on sale. And it'll be for like one day. You can only get one quantity. You can only get one of it, and that's it. So it just so happens they had that about a month ago, and I caught it. So I paid like $30, I think, for it. But I mean, it's like the usual price is around 50. So it's really not that expensive. Like the other day they had Riedel wine glasses on there. So yeah, that's what they're doing now. So that's what they're doing now. With the treasure truck. So you can, like, I think you could just like get on Amazon and put in treasure truck and you'll be able to see how to sign up for it now. So it's kind of cool. They'll have like really interesting things on there. Now, other than fragrance, Amazon is my other guilty pleasure. Or is it just me? Because I know I'm forever on Amazon looking at stuff and putting it on. I got 17 different lists, right? I have so many lists talking about what I want to get from Amazon. So, right. Oh, yes, they do. They do sell Riedel. Remember when Riedel was like, ooh, Riedel. Now, like you said, you're getting Target. I remember when Riedel Crystal was like, ooh, oh, the 13th and 14th. Of course, it would be the days before I get paid. Oh, that's lovely. Baby, my right. And every once in a while I have to go through my list and see the stuff that they no longer have anymore. And have you noticed you have to go through your list now and go, oh, they don't even have that anymore. Okay, let me delete that. Let me look for another one. You, okay, so let me just tell you about this packaging from every day. Abby, my daughter is ridiculous. I mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, you purchased yours in Paris, so excuse us, Fragrance Anatomy. So here's the deal. You know, that too, the save later items. Let me tell you, me and Amazon and Bianca Simone Caluette Norman, because she got a new name, Caluette Norman. Now you all know that we share a a UPS box where we have all of our things coming. Well, Miss Bianca purchases quite a bit, and not only quite a bit. Babe, say that again. I'm so tired of breaking down boxes. Say that again. And now here's the problem with this. Bianca will order some big ass shit, y'all, but she don't never go to pick up the stuff. I go to the UPS store. I kid you not. We didn't go there for a few days. I went to the UPS store one time. The guy opened up looked up our box number and started laughing. We had 27 boxes there that day. 27. See, here's why this happens is because of Bakari. So I tend to do that kind of stuff because, she's here with Bakari. So I go to there. So, but then I'll ask her sometimes, do you have anything big coming? Right? And she went, no, I just got a few boxes. The other day she did that shit to me. I was like, so do you have anything big coming? She's like, no, no, no. So then I get there. And so then I get there and they pull out all this stuff and then he come out with this big ass box, right? Right. Listen, he had to help me out with the boxes. He started laughing. It took us about 2 or 3 times to get all the boxes out, right? She went, no, I ain't got nothing big. So I go in there and this is the motherfucking box is this fucking big, y'all. One time I went there, I said, I'm not taking that. Somebody gonna come back for this box. What the hell did she have bought? The damn box was so big, they couldn't even put it in the back. It was sitting right there. They said, oh, that's y'all box right there. The box was so big, it was in the lobby area, in the customer area. I was like, somebody coming back for that because I ain't taking that one. I said, they'll be back for that shit right there. I was like, this girl is insane. And I mean, she be acting like, oh yeah, just go get the box. Oh yeah, there's some stuff at the UPS. Heifer. Could you not tell me this? Listen, the guy here this time, he said, the next time your daughter says come to UPS, tell her no. No, it could not make it through the service door. You are absolutely right. I was like, what the hell did you buy? No, no, you gonna have to come get this. I can't even. No, it wasn't anything like that. It was no. It was a piece of furniture. It was like she had bought something that had to be built. I don't know what it was. It was something for their house that she had to have built or something. I don't know, but it was. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was a kitchen cabinet kind of vibe thing. No, it was a kitchen, like a cabinet. I was like, what in the hell? Yeah, you can buy furniture from. You ain't know you can buy furniture from Amazon. I bought my bed from Amazon. Yeah, I got my bed from Amazon. Hell yeah, you can buy furniture. Hell, my desk is from Amazon. I got it, and I have another desk that needs to be put up because I got to get rid of this desk, and I have yes, a freestanding pantry. That's it. It was a freestanding pantry. That's exactly what it was. Yeah. You didn't know that? Man, I get all kind of furniture from Amazon and very inexpensive too. That my white desk, because you've been in here, Dre. I got my desk. No, you can get for real furniture from Amazon. You can get couches, everything. You can get couches and shit from there. Go look it up. You can buy a couch on Amazon. Man, Amazon sell everything. Yeah, right. Tables, chairs, everything. Oh, you probably saw the same one I saw. Cause I wanted that. I was gonna buy that damn. I saw a teal tufted couch on there too. Right, exactly. Yes, honey. You want a recliner like a grandpappy one. You know what I want though? I need what I've been looking for, but I cannot commit to one yet. Is I want a Chase lounge so I can lounge. I just had to do that for y'all. I had to give y'all the lounge vibe to it. I just had to give that to you because you wouldn't have understood what a Chase lounge was unless I lounged in the girl. Right, and you know exactly. That's really what I want. Is I want a fainting couch. That's exactly what I want. I want a fainting couch. I listen. You know what right. Hold up. Excuse me. I always got fans now. Right. My Linda Morphy phone, a 1930 cigar holder, and a bold red lip. Okay, for real though, for real. I love these, but you know you know how I've been looking for. Oh, this is my water mug, love. This is just water. You know what I've been looking for is the robe with the feathers. Cause okay. So y'all know, cause y'all weren't up in the early morning hours. There's going to be a new live. There's going to be a new live thing I'm going to be doing soon. So just be prepared for it one night. I'm going to be doing 2 a.m. glamour. I'm going to be doing 2 a.m. glamour someday. So I got to get my wigs and everything. And I'm going to be up when I'm up in the middle of the night. I'm going to schedule it. I'm not going to do it. I'm maybe like twice a month. Right? Yes, it does. Those hourglass. Yes, I need the slippers with the marabou feathers. So I'm going to be doing some 2 a.m. glamour. I had this epiphany at 2 a.m. when I was up. Right. It's going to have a beat. Hello, darlings. So I got to start looking at some wigs. I need to talk to Helen because Helen, if y'all didn't know that Helen H has a channel, she does. Okay, well, you know who I am, though, Tara. There's some days at 2 a.m. I am wide a fuck awake, but that's because I'll go to sleep at 7:30 by accident. See, y'all don't be understanding. I'll be asleep by 7:30, so I'm wide awake at 2 a.m. sometimes because I might have woke up at 1 a.m. like, whoa, right. Here's the truth, though. Let me just tell you the truth, Dre. I used to have opera length gloves. I had like 4 pair. I loved opera length gloves. I had these pink leather ones. Oh my God. You couldn't tell me nothing. I hate you, Melissa. I had black ones because you got to have a pair of black satin opera length gloves. I had those. Hell yeah, I had them. I had those. I had pink leather ones. I had a pair of white ones because you got to have white opera length gloves. You got to have all of that. Yeah, I used to. Listen, the things that saved me is that people, I wish I had pictures from back then. I wish I had pictures back then. Because I used to be in big old 1950s dresses with the big old, please, you couldn't tell me nothing. I used to wear taffeta skirts with the taffeta cans underneath it. Coco, that was your prom look. Shit, I would go partying in that. In the 80s, that was listen, the 80s you could wear anything you wanted. You could wear anything back in the 80s, and I used to wear it all. I was Madonna, Cyndi Lauper. I was all of them wrapped up in one. Baby, I was everything. Listen, I slicked back my hair, had my hair spiked up. I did it all. Please. Those were the days, though. Thank God there weren't pictures. You know what I said? I said, thank goodness I grew up in the 80s and 90s because wasn't no evidence of all the crazy shit I did. Honey, you think I didn't have corsets too? I got a corset or two around here right now. You know, I got corsets. I was wearing corsets. I was wearing all of that. Baby, you could tell me nothing. Nothing. Oh, and you had the dyed matching now I never went with the dyed matching heels. But the satin heels that was matching your dress, baby, you could tell nobody nothing with that. Now, I never did the Madonna pointy bra because I just thought that was a little tacky. I was like, really, Madonna? No, thank you. I did early Madonna. I did beginning Madonna, you know, with the fingerless gloves and the rubber bracelets. Right. See, that's why, because can't nobody people can say what they want to, but they can't prove anything I did. Right. I was borderline Madonna. No, I was borderline Madonna. Borderline. Honey, I was borderline Madonna. Y'all remember the torn up tights and everything? I was borderline. I'm telling you, I was straight up Madonna when she first started out. Even before Material Girl. Even though I did like that Material Girl look too. Baby, yes, I had lace, honey. You had to have your lace fingerless gloves in the 80s. You did not dress if you did not have your lace your fingerless gloves, you know. Right. We was like a virgin Madonna. You know, you had to have them. I had black ones, I had white ones. I had about 10 pairs of them things. Right? So, you know, I'm just saying there's going to be some of those coming up. And okay, look for this. Are y'all ready? I'm going to do some videos. Oh, gonna dress you up with my love all over. Right? Okay. If you up at 2 a.m., you're gonna come on with me, Coco. We're gonna do the 2 a.m. glam girl thing. You're gonna be like, we're gonna be sitting here. Right. Borderline was her very first song, and that was maybe junior year. That was, for me, that was junior year in high school. So no, because it was about 83 when she first came out. 83, 84. So can I smack you now for putting that out there? I was 8. Right? Oh, you youngins. Don't worry. Y'all be here in one day, and then somebody will say those things to you, and then you'll be like, hell yeah, you're going to have a nap. How do you think I do 2 a.m.? I'm just playing with you. Melissa. I don't care about that mess, girl. You were born in 83. Look at you youngins. I was in high school. I was in high school. Oh, what year was 83? 83. Okay, so 83 was my sophomore year in high school. 83 was when I lived in California, and I almost failed sophomore year. I almost failed sophomore year because I kicked it. I went to Berkeley High. In California. I stayed with my sister for a year, and it was I had a good time. Thank God, like I said. But the things that I did then, that was a wild ass year for me. That was a wild ass year for me. Oh my God, that was a wild year. So let me tell you what I did. Oh, good night, Tara. All right, Tara. My sophomore year of high school, I lived in California with my sister. That was a wild ass year. I did so much shit I shouldn't have done. Oh my God. Okay, so see, Yvonne. Okay. Oh, Yvonne. All right. Yeah, I did a lot of shit I shouldn't have done. Whoo, in 83. If I look back at that year, let me see. Let me give y'all some of the highlights of what I did in 83. Some of the things that I should never have done. One of the things I did when I was living out there, I used to hitchhike. God looked over my crazy ass. I used to hitchhike. Me and my friend, I had a friend named Melanie when I lived out there, and we would hitchhike. Want to go someplace where we had no money? We would hitchhike. What the fuck? That's called young, because you really don't think about the shit you're doing. Yeah, we used to hitchhike. Yep. And then, I was hitchhiking in California in the Bay Area. Right. Yeah, I used to hitchhike. And baby, God looked over me because God was like, this little child is crazy as hell. And that was the year that I made that I used to sell fake bus passes. I used to make bus passes and sell them, monthly bus passes, and everything, to make some money because of my crazy sister. That's another story. So, which if I ever told the stories about my sister, she'd be like, "You're such a liar." But okay. But anyway, so yeah, I used to make fake bus passes and sell them, which is probably a federal crime or some shit. But we used to make, yeah. So, see, that's what I'm saying, Misty. It's like we do this shit, we be like, what? I was in Drea. I lived in Oakland, but I went to school in Berkeley. So I was always in the Berkeley, Oakland area. So I was only there for my sophomore year. And Berkeley High was an open campus. So we could come and go as we wanted to. So me and my friend, we would go to lunch and sometimes not come back. It was I almost failed that year because it was just like we were kicking it. It was wild. And I mean, yeah. So yeah, I was doing all kind of shit that I shouldn't have been doing. I wound up going to like this, like, you know, how they had like the radio things where, you know, the perform, you know, recording artists go to, like, you know, record things, you know, record stores. And so I decided I want to go see DeBarge. I wanted to go see DeBarge. And so me and my friends jump off the bus. Right. And that's exactly why they closing campuses, because baby, yeah. So we jump off the bus, but mind you, I ain't got no money. I had just enough money, and I had my transfer, which was like, you know, it was like, I think it cost us like 40 cents to ride the bus. And I was broke that day. So I had enough money to get home with. And my dumb ass jumps off the bus so I can go see DeBarge. So we wind up in the back of it. We never even got in and saw them. So we saw them come out of their, you know, I think their cars or something, but we never got into the store because we're in the back of the, you know, we were in the back of the store hanging out. And so then we get ready to go. I ain't got no damn money to get home. I have nothing. And so my crazy ass, now while we were back there, they had pointed out this DJ. So I see him and I was like, can you give me, I was like, you know what? I was like, and my friends and these chicks left me. So I'm like kind of standing there by myself. And I was like, look, and I was kind of far away from home. I could not just walk home. It was that far. And I was like, you know, I was like, I really need a ride home. Could you give me a ride home? And he looked at me. He was like, what? I was like, I really need a ride home. And he looked me up and down. He looked at me up and down and he was like, how old are you? I was like, 15. He was like, you 15 talking about, because, you know, I had hips and stuff. I wasn't a big girl, but, you know, I was curvy. And he said, I will get put in jail for having you in my car. I said, I swear to God. I said, if somebody stops you, I will say, I'm your cousin. Just, can I get a ride home? So he wound up giving me a ride home. In his, he had like a Mercedes or something. Right. I was jailbait like a motherfucker. And so he was like, and that was fine. And he was real cool about it. And then tried to ask me out. Once he got me home, he was like, so do you want to go to that concert tonight? And I was like, I was like, I don't think I can make that happen. He was like, you know, hi, Seven Flower, hi. And so he was like, I was like, no, you cannot do that. And I was like, my sister will kill you. He was trying to figure out how he could take me to a concert. I was 15 years old and he was going to actually take me to this concert. I was like, okay, no. So he was, but you know, luckily he didn't try anything with me then, you know, in the car or anything. But that was a wild year. That was a wild year. That was a wild year. Hold on. Yeah, we can put this. Okay. Okay, good to know. It looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Look, listen, let me put these down here. Let me put this right here. Let me put that there. There we go. There we go. But yeah, so that was, the sophomore year was a wild year in high school. I did quite a bit that year. But sometimes you have to go, wow, life looked out for me, because I showed the hell wasn't looking out for myself. And luckily, you know, it was a time when those things, what lipstick am I wearing? Where's it at? It is Propa. Good night. Is Propa Her Magic? Maybe I should put some more on. It's the Propa Beauty ones. Good night, Misty. Good night. So yeah, it was Propa. Night, Dre. Oh, you about to do some bald-headed hoe shit? Oh, snap. Wait a minute. Dre about to get that bald-headed hoe shit. Oh, thank you, Missy, for helping him. So if you came in late, hey, go subscribe to my boy Dre, Uncommon Sense, because he's close to getting his 4,000 hours and being monetized. So help him out and watch his videos. I got to do a whole playlist to you. I'm gonna hit one of your playlists and let it run. I might not say a lot but I'm gonna let it run overnight. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Gorgeous, really just a beautiful floral. But it's because I might. Hey, people are actually saying something to me on Facebook, but I didn't know what they were saying. That is so sweet. So sweet. Oh well, I'm gonna have to open that up, son. See, I got to do that. I did not see people are talking to me, but I don't think they're through here. Okay. So I gotta tell people how they can come through and leave me some messages on here. See, I left myself a message, but they're not hooked up. I see. Oh yeah, it ain't at this point. It ain't about commenting. It's about giving you them minutes. Giving you them minutes, baby. You need them minutes. So thank y'all for helping Dre out. So let's all help him out to get, because let me tell you, when you are close to getting to that place, it's like drives you crazy. It really does. Like when I start, like for me, and I tell Sunflower, okay, all right, Sunflower. When I was getting to that place, yes, because I'm using StreamYard. The thing is, I have to tell people to do something so that they can comment and I can see it. So I got to do that and make sure they subscribe or whatever. But anyway, for the next time I do it, there was this thing where, you know, so when I was to that point, there's a thing when you're like really close to getting to the point where you're monetized, is so exciting. For me, it wasn't the hours. Like I always tell people, for me, it wasn't watch time hours because, of course, I did lives. I've been doing lives since 2017, 2018, when I really got started. I started doing lives. I really started doing lives in 2018, the beginning of 2018. And so I had the watch time hours. So I got my hours, but I didn't have enough subscribers. So it took me a while to get enough subscribers to be monetized, as opposed to working on the watch time hours. So, but either way it is, it's like, oh, I'm trying to get there. And so you want to get there, and then you're just like, so it's such a like, okay, I've passed this hurdle. Like Dre has more subscribers than I had at that point. Like when I hit 4,000 hours, I had under 1,000 subscribers. But I was waiting to get enough subscribers. I think I had only like 600 subscribers, and I had, you know, like 10,000 hours, but I couldn't get subscribers. So that has always been kind of like a challenge for me, to get subscribers and to get certain things that other, you know, like other channels or whatever. So I get a lot of watch time. I don't get a lot of per se views. So with anybody looks, I don't have a huge amount of views on things, but people watch me. And so there's the difference. People will watch, y'all will watch me, and people will come back and watch my replays, but I don't have like the subscribers. You need to have 1,000 subscribers to monetize, and you also have to have 4,000 watch time minutes in a year in order to monetize. So you have to meet both criteria in order to monetize, for them to monetize your channel. So with me, I monetized really early. People, okay, so girl, I don't care. Right. So yeah, it's all engagement. Even if they dislike it, it's fine. They can dislike it. I don't care. So it's all about the balance, you know, getting those things in order to finally get to the point where you're officially monetized. So it's like, so that's one of the things you are looking forward to doing. And so that's that. So that's always like, so when you're close, it's like, come on, can I get it? So like for me, I'm and most people, you're trying to get your hours up, you're trying to get your view time up. So for me, I was in the opposite direction. And so yeah, so it's just like, oh, Rose, you need some hours. Okay, so we gotta watch. So, but Rose, you gotta have some more videos, love. You guys to put out some more stuff. Because you that close and you don't even have a lot of videos. So we got to get you some more videos, but you're gonna be there quick, you know, because you're doing lives now. So you'll hit that 540. That 540 won't be hard to get. Not at all. Mm-mm. But it ain't necessary anyway. You just started. She be killing me with that. You be killing me with that. You gonna be fine. You will be monetized before the end of the year. Oh, did she? Let me go check that one out. Let me go see how she talking about that. It's so interesting that now people are really talking about different subject matter as opposed to doing exactly what they've always done, because now everybody's seeing that you need to put out different content, you know, because it's always been this thing about YouTube is like you find your niche, you stay in your niche, you do this. Where nowadays people are seeing that, you know, it's okay to like move around and talk about things that you're interested in that aren't necessarily that niche that you're always in. So, you know, if you're in beauty, all you're supposed to do is do beauty, and then you're supposed to put out another channel. Good night, Coco. When in actuality, you ain't got to do all that. You can put it all on one channel. Because like people be having 2 and 3 channels. I ain't doing all that. I am not about to try to manage 2 or 3 channels. That is a lot of work. Oh, was it? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So she was just talking about it when she was getting ready with me. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, so it's all about, you know, how it works and how it happens. All right, y'all. It is almost 2 hours, and so that means it is 11:58. So you all have, what the hell is that? Oh, that's a flying bug. You know, you see something on your wall, you're like, what the hell? So it's been a good night. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. It is a 3-day weekend for me, so I'm going to come online again. I don't know what. I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm online. No, I got things. Oh, yeah, having a bunch of channels. And I know a lot of people do that. I'm not doing all that. I can barely keep up with this damn channel. No, I'm not doing all of that. Not doing all of that at all. Mm-mm. Nope. Makeup session. Okay. Oh, you saying I should? Okay, we're gonna do a makeup session this weekend. I'll get a makeup. We're gonna have a makeup. I need to play with this Natasha Denona I got. So I do need to do. But first off, Whatever I did to my skin. I talked about some of the stuff I've been using lately, Drea. So I've been just using a couple of different products and everything. And honey, this foundation is doing this trick too. You know, this Dose of Colors foundation is doing this trick too. Taking care of business. Okay, Sunday night. Well, okay. Right, I got to clean the brushes. This thing is still sitting there. Girl, you better enjoy this Friday. Yeah, the brushes are still sitting there. I'm a set up to do it tomorrow. Y'all gonna have to keep me company because I'm gonna have to do it late. Because during the day, I help watch Bakari on the weekends because Brandon's back in school and B is working. So I wind up with him until about 3 o'clock. And then I'm tired, so then I need to take a nap. So then we're good. So it'll be late night. It'll be a late night brush cleaning session I got to do because yeah. So I can put on some makeup on Sunday. Yes, the bougie brushes, and I still need to order my other Sonia G brushes. I gotta order my other Sonia G's. I still want the pro set. I still need the red set. Maybe I don't know. So I gotta get my another. It's time for me to order me some more bougie brushes. I gotta pay off a few things, and then I'm gonna order me another set. I promise I will. All right, y'all. Let's go to bed. It's midnight. Thank y'all for hanging out on a Friday night with me. I do appreciate it. Since you know my life is in this room. Well, not in this room, but you know, on the 3rd floor. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Good night. Talk to you later.